Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport. Has a pop! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that massive leap! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cuadrado opts to play it back. Matuidi! Too close for comfort. Gets it back, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pjanic needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Messi, that is terrific skill.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's managed to get that all wrong. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Has he picked him out? Oh, good take in a good area. Chance! Oh, nice touch. Dybala. Busquets goes looking. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
For a throw. Dembele. Messi. And here's Dembele. That is... Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! Decent hit from there. Jordi Alba. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Dembele. 30 minutes gone. Nelson Semedo. Chance to break. Going through. Mandzukic, and Mandzukic! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Piqué Drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shapes to shoot! It's missed, but not by that far.
Paulo Dybala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoists it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chiellini. Matuidi. Semedo sticks in a foot to win it back. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Dembele. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Cuadrado. And Djukic has been found. Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, up for the header! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus go into the lead. Cuadrado, Barcelona have a free kick. Cuadrado gets his final warning.
Well, I think the
referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Juventus leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So off we go once more. Played out to the right. Cuadrado keeps everyone guessing. Pjanic. Corner it is. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. And Titi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pjanic. It's a loose ball. It's a promising ball. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. De Ligt concedes a free kick for that. Dybala. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Here it comes. Cuadrado.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah,
that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué. It's come loose. Pjanic. That is as far as they're going to go. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cuadrado. Dybala has a hit! keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chance! He's had a shot! Arthur. Oh, good interception. Alexandro. Matuidi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Rabiot. Busquets battles to win it back. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Dybala. Lovely feet. Dybala. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez. Rabiot. Breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he hits one? Oh, that's a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Rabiot. Matuidi. And he's there to cut it out.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dembele. Luis Suarez. He gets past his man.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a header! That would have been game, set and match.
Douglas Costa really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And it's Vidal. Dembele. Vidal chooses to go back. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Rabiot goes long. Douglas Costa gets away from his opponent. Chance! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
2 up and very little time left. And that will be the final act. Juventus always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Griezmann! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured...
Heads it! It's in! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella...
That's surely a foul, free kick. He's had a shot!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared without complication. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Messi hits it! And it's Rakitic. Now it's Mane, and now the breakaway. He gets past his man, goes for goal! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And a shot! In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And very well to intervene. Roberto. He's had a go! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Titi just wouldn't be beaten there. He's got through. Messi. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Firmino is fouled. Liverpool seeking to maximise the moment. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. He went for the curler. Roberto hoists it forward, and here's Rakitic. Oh, real chance! Gets away from his opponents, has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone, and
Barcelona have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk gets it forward. Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Crossed in. Fabinho plays it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Barcelona hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. Luis Suarez has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Firmino plays it out to the wing. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's tried one. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Messi. And a header! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Matted. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Short. Firmino! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Roberto. Oh, he's in! That intervention was very necessary. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Vidal. Milner. Milner goes looking. Shooting chance! Roberto. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Messi has it in a wide position, so what next?
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mohamed. It's Salah! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Vidal.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Suarez.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Roberto goes looking. Plays it back. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Almost there, and the players can feel it. There's a long ball. Matic with the foul. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Matuidi gets it away. Bernardo Silva. Conte looks to thread it through. Mbappe, and he's on his... has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Oh, that's clever. Sterling. Conte. Griezmann. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Titi. And here's Matuidi. Matuidi. And it's Pogba. Conte looks to clip it forward. That's a throw. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a...
Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Good take. Look at the goal! He's done it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's put paid to a promising move. Chip through. Rodri. Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. Sané. Varane does well there. Alert. Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Matuidi. In by Matuidi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to... Mbappe has a shot! France can't seem to retain possession. And it's Conte. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. De Bruyne. Rodri. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gabriel Jesus. Sané. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Stones cuts it out. And here's Sané. And it's Sterling. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Laporte is the guilty party there. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Sané. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Conte. Griezmann has it out wide and in space. Oh, good. Mbappe! And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. Conte. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matuidi. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Decent looking ball. This could... He's had a shot! He's scored! France are back on level terms.
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Sterling. Now it's Sané. Lovely bit of skill there. And Sané! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared without complication. He gets past his man. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, great ball! He could be in here. Matuidi. Now it's Sterling. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's sprayed out wide. And it's Fekir. And the finish! This could fall anywhere! Hoists it forward.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Griezmann! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to...
Has a hit! Dembele, surely this time, Lamar! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Bernardo Silva. Sané. Well positioned to make that interception. Needed a better pass there. Laporte with the foul. Lamar. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Right through the middle. It's Gabriel Jesus! And he heaves it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Sterling. Kimpembe gets his foot in there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Battles to win it back. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
France need to hold on for a few more moments. Lamar. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets the better of his man. He has a pop! And in it goes! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the...
And that will be the final act. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.